Hey, and welcome to Alpha. We are now going to be starting to trade some live again, and you are welcome to join. If you see this as a recording, probably you are not subscribed to the channel, you have not turned the bell notification on, and also then make sure you sign up with the broker that you can see here. You find the link below the video, and you find yourself a promo code that gives you 200% on your first deposit. If you are tuning in, welcome. We are now going to start. I will now start to prepare everything, so just bear with me while I do so. So let's see here now. Maybe so I can see the chat, just like that. Now let's sign into all the places we are supposed to be also. Let's see. There. And just like that. And we are then ready. We are starting a little early today because I do have limited time today, so let's see how long time we can be live today. But let's see. I'll just sign in here also. And I have the chat up and running, so if you have any questions, it's just to fire loose there. Let's see. Let's remove everything below 70 and basically to have zero interest with anything below 70. Just 3 from yesterday. Let's see if we can find something more. This one. I like to do this in the start more for to get more flow in the live session, plus it's easier for you to follow. So let's get up everything here now that is about 70. Let's see. There. New Zealand, we have that one. Let's take S, we have that one. Quite few today. No, this one I don't think we have up. No, okay. We have a few. Okay, fair enough. We can start. Uh, 78 is the highest. Okay, as you can see, euro against Japanese yen is at 75, but 78 on the rest here. 77, but 78, yes, is the highest. And actually, I have seen 85 also, so this depends on the day. So, but normal is around 78, but I have seen, for example, euro against dollar pair, sometimes I've seen 85. Okay? Now, let's see if we can find some trading opportunities here. I start to like this area here. You only go a little higher, so I think you stay away from this for now. Let's see if we can find something better. Down here is beautiful. In this region here. Let's change for 100. We take a trade there if we get down there. Let's see. We are ready. Come on now. He was a little lower over here, but we can trade currency pairs also, so we can fill up them here maybe. Let's see if we can find some regular pairs there, pay good. You see Bitcoin, we don't trade. Ethereum, we don't trade. They move too slow. A classic we can have actually. Let's bring up a classic. XRP you can bring up. What more? That's it. Now you got 2 more pairs done. Cool. Let's go back and let's start this. The area up here also start to look quite interesting. I think I need to take it there at least then. Let's see, we have ourselves a small trading zone here now. So that means we keep ourselves here for now, and let's see how this will go. Let's see. So we're looking for a buy down here and a sell up here. We can play a little with the colors as the time. Typically I don't bother to do this, but just for fun of it, we change it to the color scheme over the buttons as we have time. These are typically I don't have time for, but as we now had a little time, why not? We forgot to take our $10 from yesterday, so you can see this cashback up here. I'll just collect it right away. I don't like this movement I see, and this makes it difficult to get in a good entry. Let's see how he moves. I'm not guarantee I will take a trade on here, depending a little the movement, because I see, for example, he jumped from there down to here. I don't like this type of movement, because that means if you go down here, he might shoot up and we get a bad entry. So let's see if you can get yourself a good entry. Let's see. I get bored also very fast. If we don't get a trade soon, I will just move on. Even though this is of course a high probability to get a trade very soon, as you have one up and one down. Let's see. I'm ready. But, like this movements like this, I'm not trading. You need to go normal up, don't like this shooting up. This I don't like. Let's see now if we can get up there. If you should pass the line, do not click the down button. We are only taking trade on the line. Okay. We see that he can pass a little, not much, just a little. That is our small wiggly room to get a good entry. You see the bars close very far away from this area, so in theory, if we get a trade around here, all that should be winners. Let's see how he will react. Typically also when he comes to this region here, because it's a lot of pressure here, he will be here very short term. So that means you can click here, but you can get an entry down here. That's what I'm scared about. This, for example, he should pass. No, not trading. Not, but he also, you see, even go higher. Do you see? He don't trade this. When you did see he should pass up here faster than I could react, that means do not even try to get a better entry. So I think I just move on now. This you're not trading. Now let's see here, we have a line from before. Let's see, We see that this region is quite decent. Here the same rule apply. If we should pass our line, we are not taking a trade. We want to take a trade on the line. Okay. So once again, if you see he should pass it, don't push down because you think you get a better entry. Because most of the time, if you should pass it, he'll continue upwards. Let's just, as we have a little down here now, let's see how this one did turn out. Probably you have a chance that you would have won if you take a trade here, but I did not like it, and that's why I did not take it. Because most of the time, this time did not happen, but most of the time when you should pass the line, he continue upwards. Okay, so if you start to take trades that pass through the line, your win rate will start to go down, and you probably in the long run will lose money. Okay, now let's see, we are getting closer now. That's the thing. No, you should not have taken that trade. Even if you won this trade, that I will say it was just pure luck. Because when he should pass the line, most of the time, like I said, he will continue. We did see that in the live session yesterday, that most of the time he just continue upwards. So you just got lucky on that one. And yeah, but even though you are on a testing account now, try to act like it is a real one, so you take trades as it is real. Okay, because if you get used to click when he passes it, or if you start with a real account later, the habits you did with a demo account can bring over to a real one also. Okay, so be aware of that. It will be easy to click it on real also after. And trust me, you got lucky this time, because most of the time he will not be so. He will continue upwards. Pretty sure of that. Now let's see if we can find something else. This area appears look decent. Let's see. That area. I'm also looking the bottom here. We see it here. We see here was a little refusement. I can say we can do something here also around there. So now we have ourselves another trading zone. You see, you see refusement here. Here from the bottom, refusement, broke here, then started refusement here again. So I like it. Same in the top here. We see the refusement here broke directly down again. So got a refusement. I like both areas. Looks decent. So let's see here now how this one will react. If happen the same here now, then it's very important that you react on this trade as you are with real money. Otherwise, you will not get a true test with a demo account if you take trades that you would not have done. So now let's see. Sometimes I like to zoom in. It gives me opportunity to take better trades. That's it. Okay, I'm ready. I really don't like the movement of the bars. You see, he closed it here and he opened on here so fast. The movement today, I don't like it. It's moving too fast. I could have taken a trade there, but I didn't. It's close enough. I mean, oh, you see exactly what I thought. I push here, but I got an entry down here. So you have a terrible entry. Let's hope go good, but I am not holding my breath on that one. While I wait this one, I will go and make myself a coffee. So let's just see. Okay, looks like we are winning. And sweet. We started good today. I like that. Let's bring up my calculator so I can follow my numbers. Deep in the money, yes. That's what we like. But yes, it is difficult. I'm not so sure how deep I really was because I did push here, but it shot so fast down. I'm not sure exactly where in the lineup. Maybe I got much better than I think, but because my reaction when I did see the trade was entered, I felt it was far down. But well, at least we won, and that's good. So let's remove this so you can see things better. We will continue. I still like the area. It's respecting quite nicely up here. So let's see. Sideways market is what we like the most. And let's see if we can get up there again, that is. And it's not so much either will go down or up, so I think eventually we'll get a trade, by the way. So we keep it for now. I know. But for me, they come all the way in the corner here, so for me, they don't bother me that much. Because, like I said before, I am on a huge screen. I bought one of the biggest ones that you can have. It's like a television, more like. So I did that because I do trade manually by myself, also on my other account. And then I split up in many parts so I can really trade good. Because there are probably on at least 2 another pairs right now, other trading opportunities. So you get much more trades, because more trades you get, a better average you get from your trading. Because if you just take like my live sessions, I get from like 4 up to like 8, 9 trades. The times I have 8, 9 trades, typically I make good profit. But the times when I just get like 3, 4 trades, it's not always I need to make so good. So more trades you get in, a better average you get, because the strategy is good. But like I said, we only have 7, 8 wins for each 10 trades. So who to know when you just take like 3 trades, we can even get, like yesterday, let me see, yesterday was it 2 winners, 2 losers? What was this? Let me see. We actually got 3 losers and 2 winners yesterday, so we got the wrong average, you can say. But today we have started good at least, so let's hope we keep it that way. Now I'm ready to go in the bottom. Let's see. Depending if once again, if the bar should pass and you have not reacted yet, that means just don't take the trade, because then probably he can continue and go down maybe around to this region. That is the next support line. So be really aware of that. Just like the one we had here, that was a perfect place because he stopped perfectly. Okay. I'm sorry, I need to get myself coffee. I need to keep myself awake here. So give me just like 1 minute and I'm back. Okay, nothing happened by the way, I see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can soon get a trade here again. So and you see we are getting some cash back up here. This will collect right after. So I see on when I take $100 trades, I get $2 when I trade normal pairs, and if I trade OTC, I get 4. So that means you get 2% on normal pairs and you get 4% on OTC. It's also something that basically you can say I'm getting paid 80% then. On the 78, I get 80% as of the cashback also. Now let's see. Oh, come on now. I'll zoom in some more. Yes, so we get a good entry. Let's see. I'm ready. Oh, there. I am not so convinced that will go good because it passed the line. Me personally, I did take the trade. Like I said, most of the time he will continue upwards now. I don't feel good about it. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath here now. This we should not have taken this trade. My reaction was a little slow, so. But in this case, I won it, I think. But for me, this was a garbage trade. I'm happy I won because I got some money here, but this was not a trade I should have taken, by the way. So I don't feel happy when I take trades like this. Let me see, I think I did win. I did win, but it was a garbage trade. I should not have taken it. I did not like it right away, I did take it. Yeah, we won also. But yes, it's a trade we should not have taken, but it's good to see that we won at least. especially for me. For you, it does not make that much difference, but yeah. We should not have taken this trade. We did pass the line, and then we are not supposed. So then let's just move ahead to euro against British pound, and let's see if we find something else. Okay, here we have a little trend going upwards. So even if we had something up here now, we see that we will get some pressure, upwards pressure. We can even change the line a little. Probably it can be lined up something like this. I think that is more correct. So even though it was a, let's say it was a beautiful resistance here, is something that we should not do, because now we are very close and we will get a squeeze here. Looks like he wants to break to the downside, but this also can just be some fake outs. so he will break to the upside. So in these cases, we are not trading, by the way. Let's move on to euro against Japanese yen. Here also it's the same story. Let's see if I can draw some line here. I will say it looks something like this, but we also can say it's there. So for the case here, I think I'll draw my line there. Yeah, something like this, because fits better with the last test here. So once again, if we had something here, we would need to be very careful. When you can draw a line like this, draw it, because you see here, for example, here was a quite nice area, right? Then you know that when you have the pressure up, that he will either break the downside or break the upside. And in this case here, you see he broke the upside. Of course, you had this bar here that showed that he quite easily broke it before, because you had the line here, it came down again, and he broke up and continued. So once again, if you can draw a line like this, be aware that he will break up or down. It's a 50-50. Let's continue. Dollar against Swiss francs. Okay, let's me. We are not trading yet, but I will draw the line. Okay, so be aware. I'm not trading on the line yet. It's just so I can see better. I do see a downward trend here also. Let's mark that. Let's see how it looks like. It's just short term, but still market. It's a squeeze here, you see. Short term downward trend. He can as easily break down as he can break up. So it's tempted to trade here, but don't do it, because you see that we have this short downward trend, and that means he can as easily break down as he will break up. So that's why we're not trading this one. Let's move on. Now we are on currencies. Let's see here. The down area here is actually not that bad, but lately we just have one test. You see, it's here. I think I can put a line around there. It's not beautiful, not at all. I think I'll skip it, because you see here you go farther down. We just have this one test here. Maybe later, if you can get, I will leave the line here. If you can get ourselves some more tests for later, we can trade it, but for now I'm not so sure if this is the area, so let's move on. This one, in another hand, looks better. I'll take a trade there. Once again, he did go a little farther down. Let's see, I was supposed to take a line here, but when I pushed the button, he broke down, so these don't look so nice. Let's see. Another trade that I'm not satisfied with. I was thinking too much to take a trade before I put a line, that I would lose it. So I will remove the line so no one else take trades there. We are not going to trade on this one. I'll be happy if I win, but once again I feel it's more luck than skill. That was really luck, actually. I take it, but I will say disregard two trades, actually. I feel they're more luck than skill, because it's two trades I should not have taken. Of course, I have put it in calculation, but till now I say we just are supposed to take this first trade, these two here, or more lucky trades. Yeah, so we can now consider. I am a little ashamed that I did take these two trades, but we won it. But I will still just consider one trade today, that to another we are not supposed to take. Okay. Let's start from the start again. Let's remove this. Wow, looks beautiful, the new line up here. Let's see, let's zoom in. Let me see. I will say I will take it there. That one looks pretty darn nice. He did not get up there on this one, but and we have one pass a little, so we are aware of that. That if he shoot up to that area, I still will take it, but if I see him go higher, I'll not take it, okay? The reason I don't put my line up here is that most of the time he just come up to this area, but in the case he shoot a little, just a little here above the line, I'll still take the trade here. But like that, if we see him shoot up like this range or higher, just skip it, okay? So we are too far from this line, but you can keep it for now. Let's see. But I will say this much at least today, that it's nice to see that because most of the time I am not lucky with this, but today I feel I've been quite lucky. So today we have got ourselves 2 sweet winning trades that was more luck than skill, and I like that also. It's nice to be lucky for once, because I am typically not lucky. That was very close. If it was there again, I would have taken the trade. That was close enough for me. So would be fair enough if you take the trade there. I would have taken it. Did you take the trade up here? I almost did, because it's don't need to be exactly on the line. This was so close that I would have taken it. To get the entry so close to the line, because basically when I put a line is to get a trade so close to the line as possible. So this one there, yes, I would easily take it. My reaction was not fast enough to do it. But yes, he was holding up there like 1 second. So now let's see if we can get up there again. Oi! See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, what was this? He shot up here. Today the bars are moving strange, I need to admit. You see here, he closed here. He reopened in another. Today the bars are, for me at least, it's moving a little weird. We are doing okay, it's not that, but like there and he open up here, it's a little, looks like this is connected to TradingView, right? So maybe the system they have is lagging a little, because all bars are real. You can check them up in TradingView, because all here is from TradingView, chart by TradingView. So it's not something they can do something with, but maybe their system is lagging a little, like a second or so from TradingView. That's why this happened. But it does not make it difficult for us to trade. It's just that we will see bars that open close in not harmony, you can say. So I guess that's the reason. I will talk with my account manager later about it. Now let's see here. This area is not bad, but we do have this trend going downwards. Let's mark the trend first. We are coming to squeeze here. Otherwise, I think this area would be nice, but I feel it's too small area. So normally, I would have taken the trade here. The reason I did draw this one before my hair, because I needed to see. And we see if we put a line here now, and it's more tempting to take a trade, but we see that we have this trend line, and he can as easily break to the downside. So we are not trading this one. nothing here. We do have something down here, but it's not beautiful. Let's move on. Okay. Let's remove this line here. I don't see nothing in the top there. Let's move on. Let me see now. 9. The clock for you is like 1 o'clock now, right? Let's move this trend line. I think it's right now is 4 hours difference. Yeah, I think right now as Scandinavia is moving the clock still. We did that in Sao Paulo before also. Then we did go between 3 and 5 hours. Now we go between 4 and 5 hours difference. I think we was back in 2017 or something. We removed to move the clock here for summer and winter time. Did not make so much sense here like it do. In Scandinavia it still makes sense, but here it does not make so much sense. Now, we skip this. I see nothing here, at least not for now. So you see here what I talked about. You see, he chose to break to the downside. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you have the winter time, then at least you are protected for the dark, a little better the dark time, right? Does not make so much sense when you come to the summer to change to summertime, because it will not make that much difference, because it's basically light all the time, by the way. So yes, to keep to the winter time does not make so much sense to change for summertime. So yes, I agree with you there. Keep it just winter time all the time, because then you have a little better for the winter, but in the summer it does not make any difference, by the way. So yeah, I would say that would make more sense. But the problem is that I think Scandinavia in the whole will only do this if some other countries that are following the same time zone in like Paris, for example, that the European Union will decide to do it. I don't think Norway, for example, they will not do this by themselves, change their time zone. They will follow the rest. In that way, I feel Norway is a little follower. Now let's see. And I think it would be a little mess also if Norway did that by themselves and the rest of the countries on the same time zone continue doing it. I think it would be a mess. So I can understand it, that they'll only do if the rest do it. So in that case, makes sense. Otherwise, Norway in somehow will be our own time zone, and that would look a little strange also. Because then basically will jump in out of the Paris time zone. Let's see here. For now, I don't see anything that pop out that I want to trade. Nothing that screams out. So let's start from the start again. Okay, he looks nice again after this weird thing that happened here. Yeah, right. That would be something. Now let's see. I think we can trade up here again. This one did break a little higher, so let's be conservative. Let's put our line in the top of this one. Let's see. I'm not feeling 100% confident after this one here. I think that was just something strange. But this one, yeah, there you see, he crossed it too far that he could not react. Thank God we not take the trade. Even if I win this trade, I will not feel good about it. Till today, actually, we have seen the another way. That this is the third time we have seen now that he crossed the line like crazy, but you would have won it. So today, you would have done good by it, but just be on this. Overall, if you take trades that pass the line, you will lose in the end on it, over a part of a month at least. So, but today, yes, looks you could have taken the trades, you would have made money with it. But this is not this is sorry, this is not normal. Typically, when he breaks like this, he continue upwards, and that's good. You did not take it. That also means I'm not trading more on. Yeah, I see that. I think what I think is happening is that the broker, the server, is a little slow to catch the signals from TradingView. So maybe sometimes he's like 1 second after, and that means he get the real data sometimes, and that's why this open reopen incorrect place. You see this, you see a little wrong. You see here you don't have a bar that starts here, so you see that this happen a little often here. You see here you close here, but you open a little further down. You see, so I see that I think what happened, like I said, they are 1 second after the real data from TradingView, and sometimes he catch the real data in real time, and that's why we see the bars open close very strange. Does not change anything for the trading part for us, but looks strange. Okay. Now, when that is said, today we have taken, for new people seeing, we have taken 3 trades. Basically, we should just have taken 1. We got 2 winners here, but these 2, more luck, I will say. So today we basically just 1 trade you're supposed to have taken. And I will say it was 1 trade I was too slow to take that we would have won also. So today I will say maybe 2 trades we should have taken, and 2 winners it will be in that case. So if you're looking for a strategy that you will get crazy amount of trades, well, this is not the one for you. But it's one that have a very high win rate. So if that's what you're looking for, well, then this is for you. But you need to implement my small rules, and it's very simple rules. Like, do not trade if you can draw a trend line and you see you get a squeeze. Do not trade if you should pass the line. That is basically the only rule you need to think about. These 2 rules. Otherwise, you can trade on every single support and resistance. Of course, you need to identify good support and resistance. because there's a big difference between support. You have many support resistance, but you need to choose out the best ones. That might take a little time before you manage to come to a bar like this and manage to see where you want to trade. Can be confusing in the start, but later on, if you follow in my live stream and you see where I take my trades, it will be easier for you to trade by yourself in the future. Okay. Now let's see. I see nothing. Nothing. Here even could be the best one up here. You see a trend going upwards here. I can mark it. You see a trend going upwards here. This might be that he's breaking it right now, because looks like he has some type of resistance up here. But by the way, that will be a squeeze, so he will break up or down, but this can also be a fake out just to trick traders, and he will continue upwards. By the way, Radical, are you holding any cryptocurrency? I'm betting on one that I believe can be life-changing. I'm not, for me, I'm earning from it also, so in a way I have invested just a small amount, but if we go the way I think it will do, I will get crazy X on this one. And for me, I'm not sad if you don't do it also, because I'm gaining on it. The one I'm talking about is you have a cryptocurrency YouTube. Libra is the coin. Odyssey is the YouTube channel. It's more a cryptocurrency YouTube channel. The thing is there that when you make a video and you can stake that video, you put all your cryptocurrency on that video, you get more views there. So I gain on it. So for me, I'm not sad if never get value, because I gain on it in form of views. But if you come to all-time high of that one was like $1.2. Now it's like I can show you the coin that I'm holding. See, coin market cap. Let's see. Let's search. It's this one I'm holding. I bought this one at 0.0018. Okay, so if you take 1 year, I bought it down here actually, and you can see I have gone up a little. But here's the thing: if you take all-time highs here, you can see we had the last bull market. He did not go so high, but even if you come up to this level, you can just think how much money I will make from it. Probably, as you see, the tendency had a high here, and you got a super crazy one here. Here, basically, I will be a millionaire, right? But if you come up to here, I will have a few 100,000, like a 500,000 Norwegian, with what I have today. But I will probably, if you come up in the next bull run, if you come up to like 0.20, I take it. Then I will have like maybe 250,000 something. Nothing crazy, but as you can think, about at 0.0018, I will do quite good. So that's what I'm holding. Basically, it's the only one, because I do it because I'm gaining on it, because I stake all the coins I'm holding into each video. So, but for me, this is the one I'm holding, because basically Bitcoin, typically in a bull run, I'm expecting Bitcoin to, in the next bull run, might happen this year, because it's going to be a halving right now very soon. And I'm thinking that the Bitcoin probably will go up to about 100,000 on the next. So, but it's like 2-3 times just typically from Bitcoin go up each bull run. And next bull run, when it's done, typically Bitcoin then in the next bear market will go around the high of this bull run we had last time. That was like 60 something. I think it was between 60 and 70,000. So that will be next bear market. The Bitcoin will be going around 60 to 70,000 area. That will be the bear market next time. This is something you see. I've been in Bitcoin since I mined Bitcoin back in 2011. So I have been in this for a while, and I've seen up and down. The bull market is quite predictable when you start to get the hang of it. But altcoins are not predictable. What I've seen that is not always you get the previous high on an altcoin. Ethereum have been quite stable compared with Bitcoin, same way, but other coins are not. So that's why, for example, the coin I'm holding now, I'm not expecting it to go up to the previous high we have seen before, but at least 0.20 I think it's reasonable that will go up to. Let me see what you write. Oh, SafeMoon. That was a scam coin. That's the thing. That was a bad one. Like I said, the only reason I'm holding the one I'm holding now is because I'm gaining on it right now. If it never go up, it's completely fine for me because I'm gaining it. I get more views on that coin, by the way. But like I said, if you shoot up to like 0.20, yes, I will sell everything and I take it. But otherwise, I just will keep the coin and stake them on the videos I'm making. So for me, make perfect sense to just keep it, you know. But yeah, if you shoot up to 0.20, then I will hold the sell button down and just wait for the next day to see if you go up or down. If you continue upwards, well, I ride the wave up, then I will be move my stop loss, you can say, little by little, and see if I can roll it up to $1. If you can get up to $1, then I will be a rich man. So let's see. But I'm hopeful. Other than that, I'm not holding any altcoins, nothing. It's a little scary because most of the altcoins is unpredictable. So yeah, so this one I'm just holding because I'm gaining on it, by the way. That's why it's easy for me to hold that coin. But yeah, that's the only one I'm holding that in this. I will not say we are in the bear market more. I feel we are in the start of a bull market right now. It's coming a Havelin, they call it, around I guess June maybe this year. I think that's what they say. So typically in the Havelin, the miners it will not be so profitable, and then typically the price follow for Bitcoin. So I'm expecting Bitcoin about 100,000 next time, maybe as much as 150. So let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's a SafeMoon was a big scam. It's big scam coin. So yes, we had a few of these different type of scam coins. So it's sad to hear that you had so much into it, but yeah. No, I personally, I'm not so much believer in any altcoins. Like I said, the only reason for the one I have is because I don't care if I care if go up. I would love if go up, but I would not be crying if it didn't, because me personally, it's a coin that I can make money with the way it is today, because I get views by holding it. So for me, it makes sense. But for you, for example, that are not you don't have, I guess you don't have a YouTube channel and things like this. It does not make the same sense for you to hold it, for example, because you don't gain on it. Yeah, I understand. That's the thing. It's what you could have had. And sometimes you need to count the money like that also. It's not always your investment. It's about what you could have had. So, because you also wasted the time with it, right? Because when you are into something and you really follow something, you spend a lot of time on it, and that is also lost money when you spend too much time on something. Now let me see how we are time-wise. Do you know what? We are in the end of this live stream. I'm sorry we did not get so many trades today. Let me just check how we ended this. We did just get 3 trades today. I would say this trade and one another. So today it's basically we should just have taken 2 trades. I got a little distracted, talk about many things, but that's completely fine. It's not always about how many trades you take. It's about the quality. So by the way, we did good today. We did make profit, and we should be happy with that. So I will be back again tomorrow, same time. This is, by the way, the new time we are trading. Today I came in a little earlier than normal, like 15 minutes earlier. It's because I do have some appointments later today, so I needed to start a little earlier. But typically I will start the correct time. So not to worry, I will set up the next live stream for tomorrow now right after this video, so you can go in and get a notification for that one. Also, make sure you sign up with this broker. Just start with a demo account in the start. You find, if you see this as a recording, you find the link below the video. If you're here now, you find it in the chat. And thank you for keeping me company in this live stream. I appreciate it.